Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Biscotto with 1,537 rating versus Nightfall with 1,253 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to check out Nightfall's YouTube channel, link down below in the description, and then let's go ahead and hop right in, and we will see Biscotto win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will go ahead and decide to go first. 41 versus 46, opening hands, we have Nemesis Flag, Kanahawk, Window, Pot of Prosperity, Ash Blossom. They have Engraver, Lurie, Ghost Ogre, Big Winged, and Engraver. Okay, so they also drew a bunch of Fiendsmith stuff. Their hand's actually really bad. It's just Fiendsmith. Actually, it's not just Fiendsmith, I guess, because you can actually just tribute summon for this. But they have Ghost Ogre here as a hand trap. Activate Pot of Prosperity to start off. Go ahead, banish 6. And then we can look at the top 6. Okay. And let's see, what do we hit here? We hit Elder, E-Telly, Inheritance, just all engine. I feel like it's just Elder, right? Like, you wouldn't want to E-Telly into a body. I feel like that's just not as good. Oh, I guess it could be Lara, though. Nah, it's probably still just Elder. Yeah, it's just Elder. Grab Elder and then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Alright, and then we can go normal summon out Elder, normal summon out Kanahawk, Kanahawk effect, go ahead, banish the Rapangu, tag out, bring out the Ulti Kanahawk 1, Ulti Kanahawk 2, special summon, dump, and then go ahead, search, grab out the Lara, and then we have Rapangu effect to banish and then dump the Lara. Now we can link off until link 2 effect, banish Rapangu, they said sure, normal summon effect, special summon back out Kanahawk effect, go ahead, banish Apelios, now Elder, Rapangu, Kanahawk have all been special summoned, then we will just tag out into Ulti Kanahawk effects, go ahead, special summon out, and then dump, and then search, then this will grab out the Ritual Beast Steeds, okay. Banish, bring out the Nochi Drago, then activate Lara effect, go ahead and special summon out from deck, which, I'm just trying to think here, was there ever a world where we could have just, like, turned our bodies into Ulti Galapaleo, and then banished for Nochi Drago, and then Lara goes ahead and special summons out from the deck, and then we have Nochi Drago that can tag out into this, and then this that can tag out into the Apelio and Lara, and then if we do that, I guess it also depends what's in our extra deck. We probably don't even play Colossus, right? Probably not. But they did leave. Yeah, no, we don't play Colossus. I guess it wouldn't even matter anyways, right? We drew this. We didn't draw one of the other ones, so you can only get to. Yeah, I was gonna say Mansion only gets to this. Okay, but they're gonna go ahead, bring out Wen. Sure. Then they will just link off to summon out the link 4. A Paleo effect, banish, make the stuff getting attack, link 4 effect, grab back Lara. I don't know, I just always try to spam down the what's it called, the Ulti Galapaleo. That card's just so good. But okay, link 4 effect, they're gonna Ghost Ogre. We don't have Lara to protect, so that we'll just go ahead and get out of there. So they're gonna go ahead and do that, and then grab back. But then we can just normal summon this out, right? And just effect special summon this back. Like, there's nothing stopping us from doing that. Yeah, so normal summon, effect, special summon back out. Nice. That's good. And then I guess it takes away one body. It's not very good though. Make SP, and then Nemesis Flag effect, return, special summon out, and then activate the effect. Oh, I guess maybe they only play. Oh, I guess they only play one Ulti Galapaleo, so I guess maybe they just can't go into it. Wait, they could just like, but they got rid of the link, so they wouldn't be able to do that instead, right? Okay, yeah. Well, I guess that's tough. That is tough. So they're gonna go ahead and grab out the Nemesis Corridor. Okay, so they do play Colossus. But like I said before, I had thought about it wrong. If you draw like Corridor or Protos, then you can search this and grab the other one and end on both. But if you draw Nemesis Flag, you can't end on both. Then they're going to go ahead and make Colossus, set Steeds, and then just pass turn. They draw Nightmare Apprentice, so we have SP Banish, Colossus no search, this Banish, this will pop, we have Ash Blossom, and then I was going to say search, none of these cards do anything. They have special summon by discarding, get a few bodies, but it's not really going to do too much. They're just going to pop or banish. On to the next game now. We will see Nightfall go first. We have Pot of Prosperity, Dark Ruler, Lara, Nib, Elder. They have D-Barrier, Cornfield, Chimera Fusion, Diabolica, and then Engraver. So they're going to go main phase, Cornfield, discard, go search for Gazelle. Nothing on Resolution. Normal Gazelle, effect, go ahead search out the Evil Hero. Chimera Fusion to go ahead and summon out the King by using Evil Hero and Gazelle. And then Gazelle 1, King 2, go ahead search out for the Nightmare Apprentice. And then activate Chimera Fusion effect, add back to hand. Activate Evil Hero, banish to go ahead summon out the Adusted Gold. And then turn Adusted Gold into Requiem. Requiem effect, go ahead summon out the Engraver. So they can get hit with Nib. Summon out Nightmare Apprentice by ditching the Diabolica. And then activate the effect to go ahead and grab out Sword Knight from the deck to the hand. Okay, and then we're going to link off the Engraver plus Nightmare Apprentice to summon Sequence. And then Sequence effect, are they going to nib on summon? Nope, okay, they're just going to hold it. So shuffle back out, and then bring out the Perfoment. Perfoment effect to go ahead, dump the Diabells. And then they just link off to summon out Cross Sheep. Activate the Engraver effect to go ahead search out for Tract. Activate Tract, add Lurie, discard Lurie. Lurie effect, special summon out. Okay. Activate Sequence effect to equip, and then turn those into the Necro equip. And then Cross Sheep effect, chain Chimera Fusion. Oh, what is even going on? Okay, we're gonna do that, and then chain that, which, like, there has to be a reason why we made Necro equip first, right? Otherwise, we could have just summoned Lurie under Cross Sheep and then use the effect because it points to this. But then they chain Chimera Fusion. So then Chimera Fusion is going to go ahead and bring out Magnum the Reliever. Then we summon out Sword Knight. And now here we're going to go Engraver, shuffle back, special summon out. And then on that summon, they have to do it before they summon out DDD. And then Nightfall is just like, oh gosh, that was crazy. Go ahead, summon out the token of their field, and then set D-Barrier. End phase, we get to rip one from hand. Yeah, that Nib was ridiculous. And, like, a lot of people aren't playing around Nib right now, so it can also just make the card better. But they're going to rip Lara from hand. Sure, draw on the Ash Blossom, then go main phase. We have a nice Pot of Prosperity to try to hit something for our Elder. So activate Pot of Prosperity there. Go ahead and banish 6. And then look at the top 6. Okay. We hit Kanahawk. We hit Harpy's Feather Duster. I didn't even recognize the art for a second. Well, okay, yeah, probably just Kanahawk. I guess it could be... Nah, wait, we do grab Harpies? Okay. I guess Harpies is fine. Just wipe the back row, and then we have, like, normal summon Elder, and then use those for Nochi Drago, effect a summon, and, like, that's good enough from there. Okay. So go ahead, put the rest back to the bottom. And then now we're going to go activate Harpies. They chain D-Barrier, calling Fusion, which is just going to stop the turn. Said, you didn't even had Chimera XD? What? You didn't even had Chimera? Are they talking about, like, because they have King in this? I'm confused what they're saying exactly. You had everything and just lose all by one nib. Oh, I mean, they did have everything, but they didn't lose because they flipped D-Barrier. But yeah, they did have a lot. They had, like, Cornfield, Engraver, something else. I'm pretty sure there was another engine card in the hand. But yeah, it said, and you insane, rude, as always, no reason. What? I mean, I don't think that's bad. Like, to say game 3, thank you. Didn't you always try to provoke me? Now you're whining. Haha, okay, crazy how you turn yourself into a victim. Bro, you are just rude. Trust me. Never say good luck or GG or something and just be rude for no reason. Did they say good luck? They didn't say good luck. Honestly, that it's just like, I don't know. Dude, so many people don't say good luck. It actually sucks. I don't get why people don't say good luck and GG's. Sometimes when I'm on DB, after I win, I'll search my opponent and type, and it'll just be like, oh, you forgot the GG's. You know, here's GG's, you know? Like, just type GG's. How hard is it? It doesn't even matter if the game was bad. It's just nice to say. Said, well, to you, yeah. Weren't you the guy who begged to money match me because I said your deck is insignificant? Said, what? Don't worry, I have screenshots. Oh, I remember, it wasn't me. I have that Discord. Okay. Piscato was one friend. Geo Stal. Italian. That's just gotta be Italians. Gotta be Italian. Said, he said you that. Okay, bro, why? Said, okay, so why are you running on gosh? Said, I don't even know what he said to you. Oh, weird, now apparently you know who PM'd me. Okay. Said, as I thought, yeah, rude, elegant. I am insane, cool, never flame or something. Said, should invite you to the Discord so we can jog up your memory. Said, if you see your screenshot, write Brascato or Cato or what, or come to Greece. Oh, those are Greece names, not Italian names? Okay. Honestly, I can't even tell. They're just foreign. Okay, so go to the next game. So I'm just finding it funny. Why is it funny? For me, it isn't, because you're an online troll and trying to act good. Oh, yep. I mean, not this person, but I know someone else who's like that. So because you just say, I say Italian. It's a short Italian. Oh my gosh, that short Italian is so annoying. So because you say things without even know what you say. Ha ha ha. Ye only versus you. I'm a troll. Only versus you because you were the best player or what? I didn't say that, and for you never said anything. And I appreciate you as player, nothing else. Okay, sure. Sure. Go to game 3 now. Ritual Beast goes first. What even was that? What even was all this for? It was like that. That was like, it was like almost toxic, but not quite, or maybe it was. I don't even know. We have Fuaros for the cross out, unfortunate. Nemesis Flag, Wen, Laura Thrust. They have Nightmare Apprentice, Cornfield, Ash Blossom, Cornfield, Lurie. So they will go. So I'm just asking why you acted cringe outside here, then acting good and blaming your friend. Like, boo, but okay. Let's continue to play. So they're going to go Laura effect, normal summon Wen, banish those, bring out Nochi Drago, Laura, banished effect, chain Ash Blossom on that. And then now they have Thrust, which can set DDG. We have Nemesis Flag. So that's going to go ahead, put back, special summon out, and then effect to go search. That can grab out Corridor, sure. And then just use those bodies to go up into SP. SP effect, go banish Nemesis Flag, Corridor. To go ahead, put back Wen, and then special summon out, and then we can just use that to go ahead and grab back Nemesis Flag, sure, and then just use that to go into Colossus. This is fine. This is fine. SP Colossus DDG. I can't hate on this. End phase, passage, or Book of Eclipse, and then they're gonna go ahead, flip DDG and standby, go main phase. They said thinking, if they use Book of Eclipse, okay, they just go set Cornfield Pass. I was going to say, if they use Book of Eclipse, they just, like, chain these, tag out, then they have Fuaros live, which is nice. But they draw cross. I guess they were just never trying to play under DDG, though. But okay, go to main phase. We don't have engines set up. And then this also just won't be able to be destroyed by battle. So we're not going to be able to out that here by attacking over it. So attack, it gets flipped, set cross out, pass, they draw Ash Blossom. Go main phase, Book of Eclipse, chain SP to banish both the cards off our own field. And then they're going to go discard Lurie, special out Nightmare Apprentice, Lurie 1, Nightmare Apprentice 2, go search out Sword Knight, Lurie summon itself out. We could say okay to this. No, I feel like we need to flip cross out sooner than later so that way we can Fuaros whenever we want. Yeah, I feel like we need to do it sooner. Just call Ash Blossom. Yeah, I was going to say, you just need to call Ash Blossom so that way they can't Ash the Fuaros. Called by, they way less chance of having. And then turn Lurie in the Requiem. And then Cornfield effect to go ahead, search out for a Gazelle there. Sure, normal summon Gazelle. Gazelle effect, go grab out Chimera Fusion. And now Nightfall knows the opponent has Fuaros, because why would you cross out call Ash Blossom in the most random spot? You would do it because you want to have no cards on field. Why would you want to have no cards on field? Fuaros. Imperm, we would have just said it. So now they're going to go Chimera Fusion, chain Fuaros, chain Requiem, bring out the Engraver, and now resolve Chimera Fusion. They're going to draw off Chimera Fusion. They said, you don't draw yet? Sure. Oh, no. Okay, now they draw. Draw on the E-Telly, Berfomet, Gazelle, go search out Sword Knight, and then dump the Evil Hero. And then we're going to go Chimera Fusion effect, add back. They're already close to game, though. Very, very close. It said calculating. Wait. Okay. We're gonna go Evil Hero, Banish, go Summon, and this can attack because we control Fusion. So this is just game. Yep. That's just enough. So draw on the shifter, switch to attacks, 88 in total with the cornfield. So yeah, GG's, GG's. Are they gonna talk crazy? Nightfall doesn't say GG's. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I thought this would have been the time that he would have done it, just because they had brought it up. But okay, seeing how long the match was about 29 minutes long, and we do end up seeing Chimera win there. I do think they got a little lucky with their opponent drawing pretty unfortunate this game. I mean, it's crazy how I said they drew unfortunate and they still ended on SP Colossus DDG. But, like, SP Colossus DDG is cool and all, but if you don't have engines set up, you're just not doing a whole lot. And, like, maybe you could argue that they used DDG in a bad spot. Like, maybe they shouldn't have used it in draw phase. Because if the opponent just passes like they did, then sure, they might take a little life points. Let's say they don't set anything, right? They just pass. Like, sure, they take a little bit of life points, but you don't do anything. So, yeah, it's not the greatest. Then they just didn't have the attributes or anything set up for this to be able to set up Protos. I guess they could have gone for Protos if they wanted to, because they could have just, like, used this, but I guess you can't call it Dark, and that was the only thing they had. I guess you could call Wind just to pop Cornfield, but that's not very good. It's not horrible, though, because it also cuts off the Baphomet Fusion, which isn't super needed. But it is nice. It is nice. But okay, that is going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.